feel better if she stayed with us tonight. I'll bring her some blankets and she can bunk down in your dressing room.
She's sweet.
She's a snob.
Allison is the least snobbish person I know.
I mean about the theater.
And you're a snob about everything but.
Oh my God!
What is it?
I had this terrible dream. It was opening night and someone rushed in and shoved a newspaper at me. Oh my God.
I think she's still squiffed.
Here, drink this.
Look, I'd better change. My lap feels a little warm and damp.
I'm terribly sorry.
It's all right. It actually felt quite agreeable.
Did I pass out?
You fell asleep in Jason's lap.
In his lap? What did he do?
He stroked your hair.
He stroked my hair. No, Jason is not a physical person. We rarely touch.
What did you touch tonight?
I missed it. Did you know I never call him anything?
What?
Well, it seems silly to call him Mr. Carmichael, and he asked me to call him Jason, but I could never bring myself to do that.
That must have been difficult when you were working together.
I always had to wait until he looked at me before I could actually talk. Will they close the play tomorrow?
Nothing lasts forever, kid. What are you going to do?
Go back to the classroom, I suppose. It's probably for the best.
I know what you mean.
Is the way I feel about him completely obvious?
Not to the untrained eye, honey. Listen, get a good night's sleep, and we'll talk more in the morning. Jason! Oh, Jason, I'm leaving. Jason? I'll see you in the morning at the funeral arrangements.
Hey! Would it be all right if I dropped the arrogant facade, got sloppy drunk and whined and sniveled a lot?
I consider that a privilege.
Do me a favor, Phoebe. Don't.
Don't what?
Don't make a speech.
How did you know I was going to make a speech?
Your eyes start to water and you get that odd pinched look around the bridge of your nose. Anyway, it's my turn.
Your turn?
Yes. Phoebe, don't let them get to you.
Don't let them get to me? That's it?
That's about it. I mean, I know this whole experience must have been difficult for you.
Difficult? The first week of rehearsals, I was bitten by a rat. The second week, I was mugged in an elevator, and in Philadelphia, I became quite unhinged and nearly tackled a middle-aged woman around the knees to prevent her from leaving the theater. I forced her back into her seat and hinted that she was going to miss the best part before realizing that she was an usher. This whole experience was capped off when I regurgitated into the shoes of a public official, happily stood before a crowd to announce all of my inadequacies, fell asleep in your lap, dribbled on your overcoat, and it was the best night of my life.
Well, then why are you crying?
Because it's all over. I'm wedding you again.
Yes. And this is something that should be nip firmly in the bud. Look, if you promise to stop doing that, I promise to do better next time.
Next time?
On the next play.
You mean you still want to work with me?
You don't think I'm going to take the rap alone?
Everyone said that this play didn't have the qualities of your others because of me.
They were right. Phoebe, you let me take your play and remove all the charm and sentiment and substitute jokes. Look, if we're going to continue working together, you've got to stop letting me bully you. You're my partner, not my student. So, I suggest at least once a month you call me a horse's ass. Look, if you're even thinking of making a speech, I will withdraw the offer.
It's not a speech. I don't want you to do this out of misplaced compassion or loyalty. I realize that my behavior tonight was quite erratic, but I'm resilient. I will survive.
Well, I'm not sure I will. I haven't just asked you to stay for professional reasons. I've grown attached to you. Phoebe, Allison and I are separating.
When did this happen?
Well, it's still only a rumor. But as you know, bad rumors generally turn out to be true. Look, I feel uncomfortable talking about this. The point is, I'm going to need a friend.
anything I can do?
Yes. You can go wash your face, and when you come back, we'll both get really drunk and convince each other that none of this is our fault.
Jason.
Oh God, you're gonna do it, aren't you?
Jason, I realize that any display of emotion embarrasses you, but I think that's all the more reason why it should be said. I needed someone tonight, and I just wanted to thank you for letting me be your friend.
So, has my pal sobered up yet?
I wasn't drunk, just shell-shocked.
I meant Phoebe. I've thought of 100 ways to tell you this, but I suppose the best way is to keep it simple.
Always.
The trouble is, it's not that simple. You know, when I married you, I really didn't know what I was getting into. I thought, well, because of, well, the sort of plays you wrote, I suppose I assumed that you spent a couple of hours every morning bashing them off. It takes a lot longer than that, doesn't it?
Yes, it takes a lot of thought to appear glib.
Please, Jason. I decided I needed something to fill my time, and then a few weeks ago, the solution presented itself. Jason, I'm pregnant.
Pregnant?
Yes, 2 months. I put off telling you because I knew you were preoccupied, and I thought if the play was a success, we could have a double celebration. Now, well, will you accept it as a consolation prize? Hey, I expected surprise, not California.
I'm sorry. I'm very happy.
You look as if you just lost your best friend.
It's fatigue.
Maybe I shouldn't have hit you with it tonight.
No, it's nice to know that something I collaborated on finally turned out all right. Really, I'm very pleased.
Jason, are we going to be all right?
Sure. We'll run for years.
You look exhausted. Come to bed.
I'll be right up.
Did you know you are the only person I know who has monogrammed soap?
What? Oh, when I'm not wearing my clothes, I forget who I am.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Listen, Phoebe, tomorrow's going to be rather hectic. Let's plan on a work session Friday at 10 a.m., all right? Good night, Phoebe. Phoebe, there's something that you should know. Allison, well, she got pregnant.
Well, I was out of the room. I'm sorry. I'm still a little scattered.
If I were you, I'd pray for a girl.
Why?
I'd like to name her after you.
Me?
Well, haven't I ever told you I've always loved the name Phoebe? Good night.
Well,
It's fine.
Jason, I worked 6 hours rewriting that scene.
I said it was fine.
You always say that when you mean not good enough, less than wonderful, okay.
It's not the scene. The scene's fine. It's the whole damn second act.
So, we'll change it.
I don't know. That's kind of like rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. Why do you wear that hat?
Keeps my hair out of my face while I'm jogging.
Well, it makes you look like
Katharine Hepburn?
Yogi Berra.
Yes, everyone says that. But what we need is
A good rationale for him remaining faithful to his wife.
All right. He loves her.
I mean something the audience will buy. It used to be so much easier